Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here back at the church parking lot, and I brought out the Blue Angels and the FMS 0, and some cars are starting to come in, so hopefully we're not going to have a problem with that. But want to get this FMS up in the air and fly it around a little bit, and then we'll put the Blue Angels F-18 up in the air. And I set the timer for 3 minutes, so last time I had it set at 5, and I was a little bit worried about how much battery was left because I was only running a 4500. We'll see how it goes. Let's get the FMS up in the air first, though. It's a beautiful day here in Marysville, Ohio. It's about 72 degrees. And the wind is coming from down the drive, so it's almost perfect for the Blue Angels. I don't think there is such a thing as perfect for this airplane, but woo! Oh. Crosswind takeoff, put her in tall weeds. It wasn't moving very fast, so I think it's gonna be all right. We'll get it pulled out of there and back in the air. The grass is super. That's like 18 inches of grass right there. And so yep, she's ready to go again. We'll get her turned into the wind this time. And maybe straighten you guys out a little bit. Goodness. Might have to tighten that up some. Oh. Okay, we broke the prop. Alright, the Zero's not going to make it in the air today. That little airplane is such a handful. Got something crawling on me. When I got in that tall grass, something got on me right away. So we get this moved out of the way so we can fly the Blue Angels. This old grandpa not moving quite as good as he used to. And but excited to get this airplane in the air. Checked that landing gear all out. Everything was working fine. And all right, high rates and safe for the takeoff. No flaps, I think. Let it build up as much speed to get in the air. Might be bad. Might be a bad idea, I don't know. But I was thinking that maybe we let it build up enough speed. Oh, there's a car. As soon as they're out of the way. All right, looks good. Well, that was an interesting takeoff. Hopefully we don't have damage to the landing gear, because I skipped across the gap between the two parking areas. It looks like the landing gear is still there. Carrying a lot of speed to keep it in the air. All right, put the gear up for a minute. Staying in safe right now. I gotta tell you, that is the one thing about this airplane. It is just super impressive. Is that sound that it makes when it comes by. My goodness. I gotta tell you, I am scared to take it out of safe still. I don't like the way it's feeling like it wants to dive all the time. Maybe on this next pass. Let's take it up a little bit higher. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I flipped the switch for the landing gear. Ugh. So I don't know how that results are going to end up because I flipped it back right away. It looks like they're up. I can't tell for sure, but all right, now I'm out of safe. Oh, part of the landing gear is still, or the door is open or something. So back in safe, the timer's going off. Put the gear down, make a pass to make sure the gear's down. Alright, I see all the gear. Let's make a practice approach. I gotta get it a little bit wider, it looks like. Put something like this. You got a little bit of sun going on. There we go. Quite a bit wider. Bringing it around. I'm at about half throttle. All right, we're gonna go around again. I kicked in the flaps to help slow it down even more. All right, pretty wide still. I'll get better at this, guys. I'll take that landing. That was beautiful. I forgot to... oh well. I was still in high rates when I landed. I never... It sounds like it's picking rocks up. Well, the Blue Angels flight went a whole lot better than the Zero. And that might tell you something about that FMS Zero 800 millimeter. It is a handful and hard to fly. Because F-18 isn't that much easier, let me tell you that. It is really fun though. And a few more flights and I'll feel really comfortable with it. And we'll be making them high-speed passes and all that. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching the live stream. I had a good time flying it today. Sooner or later we'll get some numbers on it. Somebody suggested 365. Guys, put in the comments what number you'd like to see on this airplane, and whatever gets the most suggestions, I'll put that on there. And man, this thing it's exciting to fly, but at the same time, decent amount of money invested in it. You don't want to bust it up, and so you don't take too many risks, right? So I was a little bit worried when I saw that one car pull in. I was like, man, that's the last thing I need, is coming in for a landing and somebody pulling in. But everything went smooth, and I'll take it. So guys, if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me that thumbs up, and don't forget to say what number I should put on there in the comments. Till next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.